Hi my friends, welcome to today's video. This video is inspired from my friend Krista. This was actually her idea to do a comparison video. So we both had Heart on a Sleeve by Mikey Bergman. This is a Captured by Radiance piece. As you're looking at it here, this is hers, as it said. She did hers without enhancements, meaning she didn't get any from DP with sparklers, and I did mine with enhancements. And we wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. I couldn't figure out how to do both of them at the same time. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not computer savvy. But I'm hoping that you can get an idea of what both of these canvases look like differently, but yet the same. So I want to thank Krista for this great idea. I'm not going to take credit for it. It was all her idea. And there was a lot of, the only place that I believe that she did even a little bit of enhancement is on the heart itself, and it was very minimal. So what you're seeing is what the Captured by Radiance actual painting is going to look like, and then mine is with all of the enhancements. So enjoy these pan overs right before the video starts. And as always, I'll see you at the end. Loves. I think I will add right here too that when I was doing my particular pan over, I was trying to focus on areas where the enhancements were. If you see here, we've got a blue crystal that was not present in Krista's painting. Mine's not better than hers. It's just different. This isn't a whose was better, or, I mean, you might have an opinion on which one you like aesthetically better, but it's not a competition on whose is better. It's just different. So while I'm doing my pan over, I am kind of hanging on some of the enhancements I did. Now, one of the enhancements that I used in the heart, I used 2 cubes. That was not part of the DP with Sparklers kit. And I also used what was called lightning, and those are the rounds for squares around the heart. So it makes it look whiter instead of bluer. And here I tried to, and again, kind of focus in on that. So again, enjoy, and the video will start shortly. Hi my friends, welcome to another video. I hope you enjoyed the pan over of Heart on a Sleeve by Captured by Radiance. I am here today to kit it down. It's going to be a little tricky. What I'm going to do first is go ahead and take the specials out of the container so we can deal with those later. There's no point in putting them with the rest, and they are going to be a little complicated because the numbers don't match. So also this will be fun because the numbers for these are on the sides because they didn't quite fit. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I took EF. Okay, so but this isn't G, so, and that's not A, so it would probably be 12, yeah. 13. This is gonna take all my brain power. 14. I was low on some colors. 15 to 18. Okay, well, that's not right. Do I have 16 and 17 over here? I have 17, but I don't have 16. Well, where would... Wait. 15. And then I have 17 over here. So I just need 16. That's weird. Where the heck is 16? 16 is Y? Okay, 17, 18. Let's see. Yeah, it's helpful to have them on their sides here so I can see the numbers. I like this tray tower from Tray Bricks. I'm sure a lot of you guys, some of you guys probably have this. 18, do I have? No, I don't have it over there. Okay. Let me know how you feel about the tray tower. I really like it. I feel like it's really secure and all of that. It's just sometimes it's a little hard to pull the trays out. Has anybody, am I the only one? Let me know. You know, sometimes it's just a little 18, 19, okay, so 20, and 19 is definitely not over here, right? No, 20. It's just a little hard to pull them out sometimes. 20, 21, 22. That one I can't tell what the number is. Just 19 here. Another way I could have done it, I guess, is with the legend. There we go. 22, so I'm looking for 23. Well, I don't have 23 out of all of these. Oh, and I don't know what number this is, 23, 24. Well, we're gonna find out. 25 is over here, 26 is over here. Okay, so I'm looking for 27. And it might be one of these that is not 25, 26, 27. Here it is. Well, technically it's here. 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, 32. Do I have 32 over there? No. Okay, 32. I had to wrap the numbers around these, just, you know, 32, 33, 34. Oh, 33 is over there. Okay, 34, 35. I did see 35. 36, 37. Ah, here's 28. 37, 38, 39, 40. I swear this takes the longest. I think this is 41 right here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is 41, 42, 43 is over there, 44, There was 60 colors. 46, 47, 48, 49. It's getting easier. 50. Oh, yeah, I don't know what 150 is. 51. That's why I'm leaving these gaps. Oh, shoot. And I need to be taking these out, too. Dang, damn it. Okay. Well, last one was 49.50. Okay. 51, 52. And then I'll just put these in order. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And I don't know what number this is, so. Okay. And this is a special, and this is a special. These are all specials, the ones I just put away. So there's 22, there's total of 22 specials. There's 11 from Captured by Radiance, and then there's 11 from, oop, I don't want to run anybody over. Watch out behind Mom. Let me move some of this stuff out of, and let me put this 33, 38 would go here anyway. Okay. The dogs are being a little restless. I was a little busy this morning doing some things, and so they didn't get as much attention as they would have liked. And I have to get this kitted down because I need it out of my area. It's like taking up space here. Maybe a little bit. It's taking up space on my desk. What? I don't, oh, I do have this color. I was gonna say, what? Okay, 169. I might need to rearrange some of these. Now, like I was saying, I did not run out of a color, but I did come close on a few colors. And I was like, oh, am I running low? Now, there's a lot of blues, as you could see from the pan over. I meant to check and see how many blues there were. Let me see, can I get these off easily? No, okay. Job for hubby. He's so good at getting them off. 301, he gets them off and then I clean them. Okay, 301, I've got 2 of those. Yeah, see, like this, I didn't have much left, but I had enough, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah, I meant to see how many blues there were in this kit. There's a lot. Okay, remember your trick, Remy. There you go. It's not my trick, but the trick. How about that? The trick. And, you know, like one area might have, because I was really paying attention in this one area, it had like 5 different colors of blues all within, you know, an area like this big. And I was like, wow, that's incredible. Okay, 333. Oh, we're playing with the pillow. Okay. 333 is this purple. So yeah, I was doing stuff. I needed to take a shower. I wanted to walk on the treadmill. And I made breakfast and, you know, just normal stuff. But the dogs were like, hey, because like I can't leave Rico out when I'm taking a shower. He has to be in his little playpen. 336. Okay. Yeah, here's a blue. Definitely number 6. Oh, I remember number 6. I highly recommend this kit. The kit is, I mean, you guys saw the outcome. Now, like I said, that's with DP with sparklers, but I haven't said that. That's with 11 enhancements from DP with sparklers. So there is quite a bit more than the regular kit, but you also saw Krista's, and hers she had very minimal enhancements. I think she just enhanced a couple. I'll put it on the Hanover if she did any enhancements or not. I'm really sure she did, like, just a couple, like not enough really, you know, she didn't want to do too many. But okay, I've got two different shades of this. It's the darker shade. No, yes, it's the darker shade. Oh, I know what else I was doing. I'm like, what else was I doing this morning? Oh, well, first let me get back to the painting. The painting is, it's pretty intense, you guys. It's, as far as when it's done, when it's completed, like, I'm like, should I frame this? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I really like the heart on her sleeve, like it's called. But just her features, everything, just so pretty. And if you like blue, you're going to love that. Plus, I mean, all of the beautiful bright colors in her wings. So you can use my code Coco15 for 15% off at checkout if you want to. I am an affiliate for them. So, but I purchased that painting with my own money, and that's how much I like their paintings. And, you know, they didn't ask me to do the painting or anything like that. Just did it because I wanted the painting really bad, and I purchased it and did the painting. And Krista happened to have it too, and we decided to do it together. So that was a lot of fun. We both finished it at the same time too, or right around the same. I don't know when she finished it exactly, but I think we finished it the same day. Pretty crazy. It took me, how long did it take me? What's today? So it took me 16 days to do it. Yeah. Okay, 437. We've got, okay, I've got a mixed bag, and then I've got a regular bag. Oh yeah, this one I was almost, I was like, oh, I'm getting low on this. But again, didn't run out. So that's what else I was doing. I was looking at houses online and crimes and neighborhoods and, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. If I look at it as this is fun instead of this is stressful, then, you know, it changes the whole, my whole perspective about it. I'm really trying to, I mean, you guys know if you've been watching me, I'm really trying to be intentional, and I'm really trying to watch out for those negative thoughts in my head. And it's hard. It's like they creep in. I don't even notice that they're there. And before I know it, I'm in the mud, you know, with it, if you will. But I am trying to be more mindful of it. And when the negative thoughts kind of permeate my brain, you know, I'm like, wait a second now, come on. Let's think of something positive. Let's not look at it that way. Look at it a different way. Sometimes that helps more, because I can't always find something positive, especially when you're like if you're angry or frustrated, yeah, somebody's gonna be like, think of something positive. You're gonna smack them in the face. I'm just kidding. Nobody would do that, but okay. 632, we're up here. Would I do this painting again? Yes, I would. Okay, we've got a light and a dark. This is the light one. But yeah, I looked at some houses and some really cute ones. I'm finding some really, I'm like, you know, when I'm afraid of something, when something is scaring me, I tend to, I'll kind of put it off. Like I'll kind of try to push it away. But what I've found is when I face it, when I'm like, no, let's just take a look at this. You guys, for just a second, I was like, Am I doing squares? Yes, Rainy. That's happened a couple times though. Okay, it's 7:38. We're going way back here. But I found if I just pick the darn thing up or whatever it is and face it head on, it's not as scary as I thought it was. I kind of build it up in my head. I think that's part of the negative talk, I'm going to call it. What do they call that? The negative bias. But wow, that really matched perfectly. And then 7:39. Do I have two of these? No, they're the same. Okay. So what do I have planned for today? Well, I would like to vacuum my formal. So long story short, maybe not. My treadmill used to be in here and it was perfect because it was like, you know, I had my craft area and my treadmill and I could just get up and walk on my treadmill for a little bit and then go sit back down and then get up, walk on my treadmill for a little bit, you know, throughout the day, just kind of get some exercise in. Well, yeah, then all of this happened. Oh, these are dusty from these drills. What is the matter? He's stuck underneath a blanket. He's fine. He's not like, it's not like, right? Are you okay? Yeah. Sometimes he just whines. It's when he's getting comfortable. It's really cute. He'll just whine and I'm like, what's the matter? What's the matter? He'll be sitting on my lap, getting underneath the blanket and he'll start crying. And I'm like, oh no, what happened? Did his toe get stuck? What happened? Oh, yay. I gotta get some more of this because I used all of it for my mystery kit. Okay. Well, are you comfy? Let me check on him. Hold on. I had a couple things to do there. I had to check on him. My husband was leaving for work. Needed to write out a grocery list, so I was asking him if there was anything that he wanted for his lunches. There he goes. What was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you guys something. I can't remember. Oops. Totally, I can't remember. I was just talking about it with him too. It'll come to me or not. Guess we'll find out. $7.97. No. Bye. Okay, yeah, that's the last one here. And this is a mixed bag. Lots of blues. Like I said, oh my gosh. I think this is full of static. Oh yeah. Oh wow. This is so full of static. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna put all these back in line here, just like this, because this is redonkulous. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my. See, I gotta do everything while Mr. is sleeping. While Mr. Rico is sleeping, I gotta get all my stuff done. And I'm just gonna let this sit. Or maybe I won't have to. I just put some static guard in there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let it sit. That's fine. I'll go ahead and put this away because it'll be a while. I might not even be able to put it away while I'm filming. Okay, 8:01. I'm really excited for my next project. I know this is kind of redundant because I keep saying it, but I think it's because I'm excited about it, and that's okay. I am going to start doing some Ennisqueros, and I'm going to do an Ennisquero for March. And I was looking at the painting. You know, it doesn't matter now where these go. And I was thinking, you know, of some enhancements. And I ordered some from DP with sparklers, and I was like, oh, I might not get them in time. I got them. I got them. That's what else I'm going to have to do. I am going to have to slow down my spending because my husband is potentially looking at retiring in 2 years. I was thinking about this. And part of me is like, no, don't slow down. Make sure you get... Come on out. Well, now I don't know where it went. Make sure you get as much stuff as you can now. There's two parts of it. I'm like, either get as much as you can now, you know, while we're still bringing in an income. Oh, I have so much 823. Oh, no. And I've got this 823. Okay, well, one more bag's not going to hurt. One more bag don't hurt nobody. Okay, 823. Let's see. Grab a sticker. Nope, it's not that one. Here we go. Part of me's like, don't, you know, like, just hold back your spending, save your money. And part of me's like, no, 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 just keep doing what you're doing. And that way, when he retires, you've got this massive buildup of paintings. Because I honestly, if you've been watching me, you'll know, I don't have a lot of premium kits. Compared to a lot of people, I don't. Maybe compared to some people I do, and to others I don't. So I don't know. I mean, it would vary, right? It would depend on, I mean, it's just like saying, oh, it's really cold where I live, and somebody's like, oh yeah, how cold? And you're like, it's 30 degrees. And they're like, yeah, it's like -5 here. So it's all relative, you know. But I don't have a lot of kits, premium kits. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And I thought, well, if I get a bunch before he retires, that would be optimal, as opposing to us being on a fixed income. And I don't care about those little extra ones right there. Wow, another full bag. Okay. Jeez. Margaret. 823. Okay. 829. So I don't know. Oh, we're full. How much do I have? Not a lot. I think I can fit this in here. This bag is just packed though. Let's see. Can she do it? Yeah. Okay. 831. So I don't know. I don't know. Anybody out there retired? What did you do? Did you plan a couple years ahead and say, you know what? I better get the things that I want now. And kind of stock up on stuff so that when we retire, I don't have to worry about it. Wow. Okay, so we've got 3 different colors. Which one is this? No, this doesn't match. I think it matches this one. Or did you say, no, just wait and buy it when you're retired? I'm pretty much done with Temu. I've decided, okay, that was not the right color. Well, no one's perfect. I I just don't want to, I don't know. I don't know what to do. This whole retirement thing is throwing me for I don't know what. It's throwing me off, you guys. Okay, here we go. Don't need that. 939, I have a massive amount of that, of course. Oh, no, and I do need all of them. I was like, can I get away with not taking all of them out? No, I have to take them all out. Okay, well, we've got lots of room down here, so I need to move some of that other stuff down here. Looks like I've got 2 colors. Okay. I need to put some laundry away today. I need to print some stuff off from my doctor's office. I'm in Dr. Hell right now. It's just been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare. If you have a doctor and your doctor is incapable of taking care of you, meaning they literally tell you that, they literally tell you, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about these medications, and I don't want to help you. And I know that that's not why she said that now. I realize why she is doing this. She's doing it because of the score, whatever that score thing is that they do, have you score on, because I was in the red. And I've never been put in the red before, even though I should have been. She doesn't want to deal with somebody who has potential, you know, well, not potential, who has mental health issues. And I feel like that's discriminating. And they hide behind, what they hide behind is, oh, you know, these medications. Well, that's a bunch of bull, because all she would have to do is look up the medications. So I know that's not what it is. I mean, they have to do that all the time. Okay, 938. So that's just a bunch of bull. So my advice to anyone out there listening, if you don't like your doctor, because after she said that, oh no, oh no. Okay, note to self. Oh. Wow. Now what do I do? Oh, you guys. Oh no. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I spared you guys the gruesome details of what was going on here. Oh, okay, I never put these in bags, in proper bags. Let's do that. And let's not do it over the thing anymore. I literally had to take all these out. And get the drills that it's filled. There's so much static. It's just, oh, this is really full. Almost too full. Okay, I was barely able to close that. This can hold just enough, just this much. My advice is, if you have a doctor, you go to the doctor's appointment, and a problem arises. Let's say, I don't know. I don't have an example, but a problem arises. Okay. Mine happened to be, I knew as soon as she saw the score that I had, I knew I was in for it. In fact, I wasn't even sure if she was going to call an ambulance or what was going to happen. It was that serious. It was that, like, the look on her face and the way that she was acting towards me. I was like, great. I shouldn't have said anything. I knew I should have lied on the test, but I'm just not like that, you guys. I just can't. And, so if you ever have a problem with your doctor, do not tell your doctor. Do not tell the team. Don't go to In other words, don't go to the team and say, hey, I'm concerned about this because of this, that, and the other thing. Don't do it. They're always going to side with the doctor. They're always going to back the doctor up. One of the other things, if you guys have been following me, you'll know that she said that she had listened to my heart and my lungs and looked in my ears and my throat. She did none of those things. Why would you say that you did? Why? What a silly thing to lie about. What a silly thing to lie about. But she did. She lied. She literally lied. And so I mentioned that to the care team, and as soon as I said she falsified my medical records, I mean, you guys, don't ever say that. Don't ever say that to the care team. They turned into hags, just witches from Eastwick. No, I like those witches, actually. No, there's more 9:30. I can't. This is gonna have to go. Do I have a tray over here? I don't. Let's see. Use this tray. They weren't having it. They just were not having it. I was the problem. And how lucky were they that I am somebody that has a mental health issue. So it's perfect. It's perfect because they can blame me for the problems. And that's exactly what is happening. And so now, wow, there's all kinds of stuff happening here, isn't there? Here's my jar of chaos. And so now, I'm trying to find a psychiatrist because mine retired. My doctor retired, my psychiatrist retired. I mean, I should play the lottery. Okay, where are we at? We are all the way to 975. Okay. And so I have been on the phone or online for a couple weeks now, trying to find something. Two of the places I found are scams. My husband looked it up on the Better Business Bureau because I was like, what is this about? I need to wipe this drawer out. It's kind of got like this light layer of dust or something in it. Sorry about my hair. I just got out of the shower. If you see my hair, put it up because it was driving me nuts because it's still wet. And the social worker had, I still don't know why they got me a social worker. The doctor could have, like I said, they're using my mental health issue as an excuse to not help me. So my doctor did not help me. They got me a social worker. Instead of my doctor referring me to a psychiatrist, which is what I need, they called a social worker instead. Does that make any sense? No. So I'm being retaliated against because I spoke out and spoke the truth. And I don't take back anything I said. I'm glad that I said what I said. It was the truth. Somebody needs to know, because what if she's doing this to other patients? What if she's doing this to somebody who has a heart issue? You know, I mean, I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be in 3371. I bet that's pretty packed. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking on any more of this. So two of the places were scams that the social worker had given me, and I'm like, I told her, I'm like, hey, I don't know, like, where you got this information, but like, did you know, have you looked at the Better Business Bureau on this place and what the people are saying and how they're getting scammed out of their money, and they're, you know, they can't get a hold of anybody and all this kind of, she's like, oh, I had no idea. And I'm just thinking, wow, like, this is ridiculous. So I finally got a hold of the place that my old psychiatrist had referred me to. I had been leaving several messages. I mean, I'm desperate at this point. Oh, 3680. 3688. I don't have 3688. Cool. I'm desperate at this point because my medication, I'm reliant on a psychiatrist. 3688. Because my doctor has forced me into relying on a psychiatrist, which I was relying on a psychiatrist, but the psychiatrist, jeez, the psychiatrist prescribes you medication and then your doctor manages it, okay? If there's a problem that comes up, then your psychiatrist steps in. But, you know, you only see your psychiatrist like once a year. So, yeah, I'm going to need my medications pretty soon. And at the rate I'm going to run out. I am going to run out of my I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. I can't believe this country, this society will tell you to your face that they care about mental health. Oh, Mental Health Awareness Month. Oh, mental health this, mental health that. It's so important. You know, it's so important, and you know, these people need help and all that. Yeah, well, where is it when you need it? Because I'm here to tell you, as somebody who suffers from a severe mental illness, that it's nowhere to be found. No one is there to help you. No one. It is so hard to find. I mean, there are people to help you. I shouldn't say that. That's not true. There are people to help you, but it is far and few between. It is very hard to find. And as far as payment goes or insurance, it is so dependent on your insurance. Places won't take you. I mean, it's maddening. It's maddening. It really is. And like I said, if I didn't have my husband and I was trying to advocate for myself, you know, I've been doing a pretty darn good job, actually, but it's not easy. So today I need to print out consent of, I don't know, it's so that I can have this psychiatry office receive my medical records, even though I have consented. I need to fill out the paperwork, and they must be cracking down on HIPAA stuff, because last time I knew, they could just request them and they were sent. I don't know. But that's fine. I'm thankful that my medical records aren't out there for everybody to see, I guess. So I just want this to be done and over with. I want to just be under someone's care again. And then I don't see my new doctor, the other doctor, a regular doctor, until April. So who knows how that doctor's going to be? I don't know. But they've told me no doctor at this clinic is going to be managing your medications. And they were so rude about it. And it was so embarrassing, because I felt like such an outcast, such a burden. I really, really felt like crap, you guys. They really made me feel like crap. They really made me feel like I was a huge burden on the system, and that, you know, I was causing issues, and it's a whole thing. And it makes me angry, because it's like people should not have to deal with this. People with mental health issues that are mentally ill should not have to deal with this kind of stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, I've got stuff to print out, and then I have to, so I have to send stuff from my iPad to my phone, print it out from my phone, and then send it back to my iPad. After I scan it, after I print it, fill it out, scan it, put it on my phone, send it back to my iPad. Don't we love technology? Oh, it makes it so much easier. I literally could drive down there. No, I guess it would. No. Oh, no, this is... Okay, so I had talked about this. See how this sticker is blue? I don't know how that's turning out on the camera. This sticker is blue, and these are purple. I'll show you the difference. Can you see how one's blue and, well, no, that's kind of hard to see. But these drills are purple, and I could not figure that out the last time I was doing this. I was like, why is the sticker blue? 3838, and the drills are purple. Well, it looks like they're supposed to maybe be blue. So that would be why. Okay, you guys, now we get to do the specials, and I'm excited. We have some really cool specials here. If you missed that, I do go over it in the kit up. Got some beautiful specials. Okay. Well, let's see. How are we looking now? Okay, we'll try it. $7.97. Oh, all the way in the back here. I'll pour them out onto here. Oh, they're still popping out at me. Oh my word. Shut it down. Shut it down. I hear them falling into my drawer. Wow, the static's insane. Well, now my tray's gonna be staticky, so I'm gonna definitely have to do something about my tray. Come on, you stinkers. Just want to get it down. And this is just... There we go. Okay, at least I got them all out. There we go. Boy. Is it dry? I guess it is kind of dry here today. I mean, it's not raining, but do we ever know why they're staticky? I mean, they just are, right? Who knows? Who knows? Let's pretend. I don't know. Okay, so we have all of these. Now, I'm going to do the ABs first because those are in this top shelf. So I'll move the camera so that you can see. Now, I have all of the bags. I kept all of the bags so that I knew what they were. So, so none of these were ABs. Okay, good. So it's just these. So we have, oh, let me, hi. 743, it's gonna be over here somewhere. Right, isn't it a yellow? And I might not have it. It's yellow, right? Oh, it's like orange. 742. 741. No, well, it's a yellow. No, this is yellow. Well, let's look at it on our stickers. How about that? Aren't my heart stickers with the rounds? I think they are. Oh goodness. I did label the doors, but Okay, 743. Here it is. Yeah, it's a yellow. I do not have it. Let's get a bottle. Sorry about my hair again. It's just wet. Okay. Won't this be fun? Because what I'm gonna have to do, I'm full up here. So what I'll do is I'll take, these are kind of like creams. So I'll take a couple of these browns and I'll put creams over there. Well, I don't even need to move the, or yeah, I do. No, wait, I don't need to move this because I have room here. Let's see, where's the last purple? Right here, purple, and then blue. Okay. And right, it's gonna go over here. Where's the first blue? Right here. Okay, and then greens. So I need a green from here and then a yellow. Okay. Oops. Okay. These are all 30 something. Okay, so 3607. What color are we? Purple? Pink. 3607. Yeah, that's like a, let's look at it on here. Wait, there is no 3607. Oh, I hate it when this happens. I'm gonna go with 3606 then. Well, it could be 3608. 36. I'm just gonna do 30. Oh, I'm sorry, 3706. No, I need 36. Oh my gosh, my brain. It's right here. I'm sorry. I was getting it confused, backwards and confused. Okay, so it's a pink. Good, we have room for the pink over here. I tried to leave some room, some space open. Okay. And then we have 3721, which is a brown. Okay. $37.21. I do not have that one. Okay. Oh, well, wait, it's taken. Well, it might be for the round ones because the sticker's taken. The sticker's gone. But it could be for. I didn't use it for the red, did I? No, because it's kind of like this. It's definitely brown. Yeah, I might have used it for the red, for the rounds. Okay. And our last AB is 3776. Which is 3776. Boy. That's like a, well, I think it's a brown, but it almost looks orange. Let's take a look at it when it's in the bottle. I'll go with a brown. If I were to look at that, just looking at it, it looks brown to me. So I'd rather go off of what it looks like than, no, it's this specific, you know, color or whatever. It's like, no. Okay. All right, we're done with this. Now we need the crystals, which is this drawer. And I'll go ahead and bring them up. We don't have a lot of crystals, do we? I don't need these anymore. I don't know. I'll just bring them up. Okay, so we have crystal, right. Okay, so this music note is not $7.98. It is $7.93. Look how clumped these are, you guys. Look how clumped that is. You know why? You know what? I'm going to throw them away. I'm going to throw them away. Or I'm going to put them in my jar. I had to rip them off of the canvas because I put them all down. It took me forever to rip these off. It took me forever. And so now there's glue on them. I was almost like kind of contemplating if I could put like some alcohol in here and maybe shake it around and it would get the glue off, but I don't know if that would work or not. I guess I could have tried it, but I was so mad. I mean, I wasted so many of these drills and I still had drills left over. Can you believe that? That's pretty incredible. So DP with Sparklers really hooks you up. They make sure you've got plenty. Well, this will look pretty in my jar. This is just a mess. Me. Gotta use a pen or something to get this out. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was diamond painting and I just kept going with this color. They're not coming out for nothing. They are literally, this tray is gonna have to be scrubbed. I mean, there are some stuck up here yet. Up and through here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use my pen to get up there. I don't know how, is this gonna work? Well, now there's all sorts of reasons to wash this tray out, isn't there? Bye, crystals. Now it's gonna make the other drills in here kind of stick together. That's okay. It's the jar of chaos. It can be chaotic in there. Let's see. Actually, the drills might help separate them. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay. This needs to be washed, so I'm going to set that aside. Got a loose crystal. Okay. And did I have other crystals? Yes, I think, right? I've got this one. This is a green and it's $9.58. Do I have a $9.58? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now this was from Captured by Radiance. This one. Okay, perfect. Getting there, y'all. Okay. So $7.93. Okay, right. Just looking. So square crystal, $4.36. Okay, here we go. This is an orange, in my opinion. $4.36. Wait, $4.36 is a brown. There it is. Right. No, yep, right here. Well, these are different colors, but this is definitely, this is a brown. It's not an orange. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Life will continue on. Oof. Oh my gosh. Are you guys kidding up anything or kidding down anything or what y'all doing? Okay. So that was crystal. Then we have crystal 7. I did that one. Okay. So we're done with crystals. So now, like I said, I haven't done a craft room tour yet. No, I have not. So you guys are like, where are your fairy dusts? Okay. I can't show you where they are right now. Okay, so we have Pixie Dust 311, which is 336. Wait, no, 311. Here we go. Okay. It's backwards, which is a blue. What did I say? It's 311 is 336. And I don't have it. Okay. 311. No, it's 336. Oh, it's so confusing. It's very confusing. Huh, the sticker shows it being purple, but it's 336 is blue. Should I? I didn't want to have another accident. Yeah, so 311 is 336. Okay. Definitely blue. That just throws me off so much when where did I put the lid for this? It just throws me off so much when they do that. Okay, so let's see. Purple starts here. Starts here. Okay, so brown starts here. Okay, so there we go. All right, 336, done. The next Pixie Dust, okay, that's it. That's all we have. Okay, then we have glitter, 7. Do I have 796? No. Glitter 796 for 796. Okay. Just making sure I got it right. 796. Okay. Not on that card. Not on that card. Well, I sure have a lot of it somewhere. Oh, that got stuck in there. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for the sticker. Oh, I have to open a new package. Really, I don't have it? 796? Nope. Not for glitter. Well, more more garbage to get rid of. Oh, if you could only see the rest of my table. Oh my gosh. Okay, $7.96. There we go. Very popular color, to be fair. I need to find some more of these stickers. Is what I need to do. No, I don't want a hair on here. Thank you. What the heck? Oh, it's stuck to the sticker. Okay. So I think this is our only glitter. Right? Okay. And I don't have these in any order. Let me get rid of these now. Okay, I put all of those away, and then I came across all of these from Captured by Radiance that are fairy dust. There's 4 more. But since I already put them away, I'm gonna go ahead and do these. These are kind of like their specials. So this needs, they're all gonna need jars. So this is the rounds for squares. And this is, they call it red wine. So I just put this sticker like this in here. And I'm really sure I don't have any reds at all. So let's do this and be careful with it. These are beautiful. Look at those. There's so much left. Wow. Okay, and I don't put these in any kind of order yet, simply because I just don't have a lot. So, yeah, like these are pearls. So that's why it has a number on it. And this is the glow in the dark. So these are my square specials. I know they're rounds, but these are for my squares. Okay. And this is what? Okay, this is our violet. Where is it? Why is it not focusing? There we go, violet. So gorgeous. Now you can't use these on round canvases. They are too small because they are of course made for square canvases. So if you're ever confused, if you're getting a kit and it says 4 squares and you're looking at it and you're like, no, these are rounds. The very first time I purchased an enhancement kit, and I saw this, I switched it to squares because I was like, well, this has to be wrong. Like this, it's a typo or something. No, it wasn't a typo. Oh, and I love this parrotfish one. This one's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to get more jars. Oh, do I have this one? Glacier. Cloudless blue. I'm just looking at my blues here. Twisted emerald, that's green. This one I just did. No, metallic blue and... Nope, I don't have this one. Okay. It is kind of a pain to have to pull them out and look at them, but I can see what color they are from the tops. Since the top is clear, I can see what color it is. And so if I have a blue, I can go, oh, is it one of these blues? Okay, and we have one more of these. And this one, I think this was my favorite out of this group, and it is melon. And I know I don't have this one because I was just like, wow, that's a banger-ranger right there. Okay. And we'll get back to it. Wow, it takes a long time to get down, doesn't it? I can't wait to do my what am I trying to say? Josephine Wall. Okay, let me grab the Back with the fairy dust. And first we have, this is a purple 3837. Nope. I need our stickers again. I like to get down and get a 3837. No, okay. I think it's relaxing. I know some people don't like to do it, and that's cool. I have been doing a lot of Captured by Radiance lately, haven't I? Hold on. Yeah, fairy dust. Okay. For just a second, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Then we have, what is this? This is a green. Okay. And it is 703. I have a 907. Here's a 703. This is a gorgeous color. Yeah, I'll be vacuuming in here today as well. Anytime I kit up or kit down or I finish a painting, I sweep, vacuum, and mop. Pretty much in that order too. Okay, the next one is another green 581. I do have that. Okay. I like this Forever Young. This is a yellow dog design tray. Okay, 827. And I really do like it. Okay, I don't have 827. The only thing is I wish I didn't get the extra large. That's it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. And that's just simply a size thing. That has nothing to do with the quality. But it's got a nice lid. And it fits on there very nicely. And it is, it's got a dog paw print on it. It's really cute. Okay. So brown, purple, blue. Okay. And is that it? Why am I missing? Oh, right. This I need to wash. Okay. But believe it or not, you guys, that is it. I finished it. I finally finished it. I wonder how long this video is because I had to cut it. I don't know. So thank you so much for being here with me. If you're still here with me, leave me a heart for heart on a sleeve, a blue heart. Leave me a blue heart so I know that you're still there. All right, you guys, as always, loves.